I gotta put that thing. God bless, man. I missed that. Sorry, I'm watching the. For everyone who's watching this later, I'm also watching the playoff game. Watching my team choke. What's up, Steve Fast? It's been a minute since I've done this. Oh, I solved my my MGB flooding debacle, which I'll probably make an episode on that soonish. But this is a float, and if you can see why it's not floating, oh shoot, there we go. Just a little bit of a hole. Hey, what's up, Walker? Let's get that part in. Get this car running again so I can freaking drive it to work. Do my 1 month challenge. Yep. Well, dude, I didn't know what it was because I like freaking, the old tap trick should work the first time, but it wasn't doing anything. When I cleaned it out, there was some gunk in there, but like it was not bad in the inside. It's a float, not a sink. Yeah. Well, it's weird because that was in the carb that I thought, like, so when I heard the noise in was the other one. And the reason it was is because I think the way it's connected, you got these vent lines that come out in two of them that connect and then go off to this like vent system. So I think the one I thought was broken wasn't, and what was happening was water was just flowing freely through the other one in through the vent line and burbling down into the one that actually wasn't broken. So I thought it was because I heard that burble noise. I guess I should post the link, eh? Let's see, control. Give me 2 seconds, guys, to get this thing situated. Yeah, I haven't done a live in a little bit. Hey, what's up, Chris? Welcome, man. Oh, I didn't know Destroyer goes live this time too. Well, I thought he used to go live on Wednesdays. I don't know why he's doing it on Tuesday. Swore it was Wednesdays. And pin message. Sorry, I can't do Wednesdays because Boss 3 Wednesdays doesn't sound. Got to be Tuesday. Yeah, no kidding, stupid fast. Hey, I tell you what, man, that was my first time disassembling a carburetor, so learning stuff, growing. But I didn't really do a step-by-step breakdown because I wanted to tinker and kind of figure it out myself without, like, I don't know, having some guy tell me, oh, that's not how we do it. You shouldn't even own this car. You don't know what you're doing. You get those guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm just tinkering, trying to learn. So, but yeah, link is in, and I guess I should probably. Stupid fast. You gone anywhere cool in the truck lately? I'm just waiting for that first the first YouTube paycheck to drop so I can compile it with the Carvana referrals I've gotten and hopefully get myself my one-piece drive shaft. Only you people in the live will know that. Everybody else will just see it when it shows up. Yeah, if it looks, my camera's at a weird angle because my MG's propped up and I'm using it as a table. Usually it's sitting a little lower. The link pin? Yeah, it's pinned. Okay. Let's see. Everybody have a good Memorial Day? Do anything cool? There's some shows around here, but I had to go to my grandfather's 90th birthday party, so priorities. The cool thing is, once I get that float in, I just ordered it. It usually gets here pretty quick because I think the ship from Virginia. I'm gonna do a ton of crap. How? Hold on. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah. So once I get that carb float in, it should be an easy fix here on the MD. Sorry, my dog barked. I wanted to see if I heard him barking again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm a little bit early, so that's because the hockey game's at intermission right now. The game's just kind of ticking me off, so I decided to just go ahead and go off. Hey, what's up, James? Welcome. I saw your cars getting. Is it pretty much done now? I saw the headlights go on. Those are some big headlights. What size are they? Are they like 10 inches? Definitely not 7. Yeah. Yeah, he was just sitting in there, and I was waiting for it to run out of gas, and so I was like, "Ah, that'll be funny. It's gonna run out," because I had to pinch the line, so I was just waiting for it to run out of gas so I could take the carbs off. Stupid fast. It's too late for that, man. I've been running the car, running the car with the gas lines off. Yeah, I'm gonna roll it out, and I do have fire extinguisher handy. There's one in the car. Actually, I was at Lowe's. I meant to pick up 2 more just to have them in the house. Forgot. Hey, what's up, man? It's been a long time being few weeks, I guess. Yeah, I skipped my live last week because of the hockey game. This week I was like, I'll just go on anyway. Yep. Yeah, now I gotta go get some tools. I still haven't even shown the transmission off in a video yet, so I gotta do that. But I gotta get the tools to go ahead and convert it over. 'Cause I haven't even shown the parts come in yet either. But I got the RXT here, and yeah, excited to get this on the car. You don't have to put it out. Hey, if I don't put it out, man, this thing's insured for way more than I paid for it. Not a ton of money, but like still make a profit. Dude, I haven't even done I skipped my live last week. No, that's all right, man. You know, do whatever you gotta do. I've gotten busy too. Well, work's gotten busy. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on right now. So I'm trying to keep my normal schedule up, but if I get 2 videos out a week, I'll call that a win. The weather's not going to cooperate this week at all for new content. Not at all. We're going to have rain every single day. I'm trying to get a funny video up. Guy who bought the first Brailsford's Rides swag shirt. He's got that Miata. That Miata's making like, I think he's making like 460, 470, maybe even 480. And he weighs 1,930 pounds. So I was gonna do something funny. I was just gonna roll up next to him, just start talking a bunch of trash and hit it and see how long it takes him to reel me in. What's up, Frank? Welcome, buddy. Yep. Oh, he's gonna skunk me. It's not even gonna be funny. He weighs. I think he weighs less or about the same as my MGB. I mean, he's already trounced Corvettes very easily. So, nah, I'm not. See, that's the thing. I don't need to. Nah. Where's the pride in beating a Miata? What's up, Fascato? Welcome, buddy. Yeah, man, that the breakdown video you did, that was pretty sweet. A lot goes into those kind of builds, man. Proud. Yeah, I guess that's about 4 times the power. Yeah. Yep. A little crazy. He's done a lot to that motor. It's very clean. He's a good guy too. Good guy. He's got a cool secret squirrel project that I can't really talk about. I wish I could. It's super cool. What's up, Fat Boy Fox? Hey, Mike Hall. How you doing, man? Link is posted if anybody wants to hop in, so I'm not just talking the screen, but that's okay. Yeah, he told me it was, so I gotta respect that. If I were to ever get a chance to show one, it's definitely a unique thing. But I can't talk about it, unfortunately. Getting a load of grapes. All right. Yeah, I ate some horrible, well, not horrible, delicious food in large quantities this past weekend. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, man, your truck already has warp drive. Hey, what's up, Sovereign Knight? How you doing? Is that a demon? Is that a demon or is that a Hellcat in your little thumbnail? I'm sorry if I've lost track of your car, man. I try to follow most people who look like they make content, but it's hard sometimes. Or is it a red eye? It looks like a red eye. Oh, no. Hellcat. Gotcha. As a famous green GT500 driver would say. Yeah, I am. Yeah, we got a lot of people around here who want to be in videos, but just finding time nowadays, like lately, everything going on at work and stuff with the baby on the way, man. It's impossible to find time. I know, Frank. I'm watching, man. I'm losing it. I'm losing my effing mind. I was actually going to cancel the live stream, but I'm pissed. I'm upset, so I'm out here trying to watch my language today. I got demonetized in the last video, last live stream I did, because I think I swore too much. Unfortunately, that's because of my profession. I blame it completely. Yeah, Frank, I took my son to the game on Sunday. It was fun still. Gave up a softie. And the thing that sucks is they are out playing them like crazy and they're still losing. That's the worst. What's up, man? What you been up to?
A lot. I don't know if you can tell I'm a little sunburned, but yeah, had a busy weekend.
Yeah, I saw you did. Oh shit.
Did a lot of stuff.
I deleted you, and I just demonetized myself because I swore. So yeah, man. I saw you did a memorial show.
Yeah, we went to a Memorial Day show. I tried to get my GoPro 360. Like I put it together as far as I got there, and I knew what I wanted to do. I asked them if everyone could get in their cars and rev them for like 15 seconds, and then have them call a cease and do a moment of silence. So we did that. And then after that, I met up with some friends and we went autocrossing. We made our own autocross course in a warehouse district. Had some fun. Took some people for some rides. Went up against the C8. Awesome. It was close. I'll just say that. And then Sunday, I spent all day go-karting with I put together a group.
That's right. You put him in his place.
Well, wait, were you talking to me?
Yeah, I said put him in his place. My phone's cutting out the signal every now and then.
Yeah, well, see, this is the first time I had been autocrossing. I mean, obviously I know how to drive. I mean, I take it to the track, but I didn't know the standard is 2 to 3 seconds per cone you hit. I told him, no, I don't want to do that many seconds. Do 1 second. That would have been the difference between me winning and losing, because I did a 109 clean around our lap. He did a 106.5. He hit 2 cones. So if it would have been 2 seconds per cone, I would have won. And a manual versus automatic.
Yeah. Sovereign Knight, I actually don't follow him, actually, so I don't know who that is. I'll check him out.
His name's Matt. Link is in all the videos that I've posted recently. So,
I'm talking about Racer. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm talking Sovereign Knight. He's talking about Racer X.
Oh,
whoever that guy is. Yeah, man.
I'm gonna pull a nap for a little bit and eat, but yeah, I just wanted to hop in because I haven't been here for a while, and I don't have my son tonight.
Hey, Steve Fast, I appreciate it, man. You didn't have to do that. I just like coming out here. I haven't come out here and talked to you guys in, I guess it's been 2 or 3 weeks, maybe. I don't know. It's been at least 2 weeks. So trying to get back on my normal routine. And it's been, it's been crazy at work, man. We got I'm in North Carolina and we get them. You guys have a lot more of them, but I was on my way to take my son to a doctor's appointment. And the guy, my senior chief who works for me, he calls me, he's like, "Sir, you're not going to believe this. There's a big alligator right outside the front door." So I had to I was like, well, none of the students got eaten, right? So as long as that's the case, that's good. We're good. But yeah, a freaking monster alligator was right outside my building. I had to deal with that. And again, I appreciate it, super fast. Hey, what's up, Tim? Tim's a good support, man. He comments on everything.
I don't think I've met him yet.
if I all of a sudden like zone out and like focus this way, it's because I'm glancing at the hockey game every few minutes. So and if I get visually angry, it's because they're outplaying this team and they're still losing. Mason B Mason, I think he'll take his channel. Is that the guy with the MG Sovereign Knight who does the crazy like wide body? There's a guy. No, I'm thinking Project Build. No, there's a guy who does this like insane like wide body MGB, and he's actually like hugely popular. Oh shoot! Do I got somebody trying to come in? No, no. Okay. What's up, 4Valve? Who am I watching, Tim? Tim, I'm watching the Carolina Hurricanes and the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm actually from Connecticut, and we moved down to North Carolina right when the Hartford Whalers moved down to North Carolina, and it was actually pretty neat. Got to see him win the Cup in 06. That's okay. When I was a kid, we went to a ton of games. Yeah, I do follow Demonology Sovereign Knight. I do. Yes, I do. But when I get like pick and choose the videos I watch, if there's like a ton that I've missed and I'm trying to get caught up, I'll usually watch the little guys video first and go back and watch the big guys if I have more time.
It's funny you bring that up. I wanted to share something. I don't know if anybody knows how to do the playback speed hack. You can go into the video and go into the settings, and you can speed up the playback to 2 times. So it'll cut the video time in half. So even if it's not something you're interested in at all completely, just put it on 2 times, put it down, you know, whatever, if you're working or whatever. So I do that all the time. I'll just it's a video that I know. Yeah. It still counts as everything. I mean, it still counts if you watch the full video. Yeah.
What's up, Car Mob? Hey, man, I already told you like 8 times, but I love the video, that last video you made, man.
See, Car Mob says he's a speed hack.
Story there.
Yep.
I think he's just making a general statement.
Oh, well, now y'all know. If you don't, even if you have no interest in whatever the video is about, you can still cut the time down or speed through something that you don't want to watch or whatever.
I have to look that up. Can you still like make out the words?
Oh
man, I'm getting sorry. I just got a notification that
1.5 seems to be a better speed. You still get everything and can make it all out, even if they talk fast. I know I talk fast sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I learned a whole bunch of stuff. You can, let's just say you take somebody's playlist, put it on ×2, and then you go up, right click on the browser, go down to the menu, and it'll say duplicate. And you just keep doing that. You can, as long as you have high speed internet. Oh yeah. Before you do that, go to the settings and reduce the quality. Reduce it to the minimum quality. You can open up like 10 browsers, and you can basically shoot them like a spike of views if it's like a bunch of short videos. Like if you just go to like one of their shorts lists.
Watching Chipmunk.
It's hilarious.
Sufaz says it'd be watching Chipmunks. It'd be like watching Chipmunks.
Some exhaust clips sound really funny. My car just sounds like it almost sounds like a A10 Warthog when I'm on full throttle with it. It almost sounds like one of the guns.
My dad actually used to work on those. Yeah, man, you can tell Karma. Yeah. Check this out. I already showed it to some people. I was wondering why my MG was flooding my garage with gasoline.
Oh
And
yeah, what
I
happened?
think I figured it out. This is the float that goes in the float bowl.
Interesting. It's
There's a
missing some.
gigantic hole in it,
Yeah.
so it doesn't float.
Well, there you go.
But like the crazy thing is that the carb that I thought was bad is not the carb that was bad. It was the carb I thought was bad. Oh shoot, is my signal crapping out again?
It's clear on my end.
Yeah, the carb I thought was bad was not the one. Oh Jesus, give me a second.
There, it just did.
All right, let me. I don't know why it's doing that. But the carburetor that I thought was bad because it was like burbling is actually the good one, and the one that was bad was the other one. And I think water was going or gas was going up the vent line and flooding into the other carb, so that's why I heard burbling.
Huh.
But oh, let's see. Hey, what's up, the lame gorilla? I have not talked to you before. Welcome, man. Hey, hey, lame gorilla, where are you located? Yeah, man, I found like, I don't know how the GT350 groups are, but like the boss groups usually like great, right? I've never actually met like a dude who's been a complete tool. I'm trying to watch my words. A complete tool. And there's one in the 2012, 2013 group now he's a complete tool. And I officially met the first yeah, I'll call him tool. We'll stick with that word.
The GT350 groups, they're a special bunch. Oh man, it just. Oh, they should have bought like a EcoBoost or something. Yep, always Facebook, always.
Oh, of course, Steve Fast. It's all right, man. I don't really care. I'm that guy who I mess with trolls by being like super nice to him to where it really upsets him and it just makes him rage quit.
Yeah. Yeah, people complaining about brake.
Waiting? No.
You got the brake squealers, literally. You've got the NA guys versus the boosted guys. You've got the guys who track their cars, and you've got the guys who are not. I'd say those are the two biggest like groups.
See, I've never had problems in the boss groups at all. The other Mustang groups, you're in the jungle if you go there. Like that anything Coyote group, those guys. You never know who you'll talk to that day, or in that group.
I think too many people bought the 350 because it was attainable and not for what it was. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Tim, Car Mob, don't get that car taken away, Car Mob. North Carolina, let's take the car away and lock you up territory.
Oh, Matt.
What's up, Cisco?
831 salad bowl.
LS3. I don't know if he's trying to start something, but
I'm just gonna buzz by that.
I'm not gonna start something with me. I don't really care.
I've watched Savage Geese before. Watch his review on the GT350. Or it was an R, but if you haven't.
Hey, I appreciate you checking me out, Lame Gorilla. Appreciate it, man.
That's cool.
What's up, Go Fast? Welcome.
What was I saying? Scheisse. Mr. Mach 1's here.
Let's see. Go fast. You gonna hop in here?
Dang it! What was I saying? Oh well.
Mr. Mach 1, welcome.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep up with the comments here.
If a few things go right for me these next couple months, I'm going to be adding another car to the channel.
Ah, cool.
But it will not be a domestic. I want to niche myself into another group.
Is it the group all the other fellow YouTubers, i.e. Car Mob and Booster you're trying to get a GTR?
It will not be a GTR. I can tell you that. I'm pretty much 90% sure.
Because if
the car is going to be.
Well, you're a Marine, so I was going to say you're a Marine. So if it was a GTR, it'd be a R. Sorry, go ahead, man. I don't mean to step on you. My signal sucks.
No, it definitely won't be one of those. I looked into like what an R33 costs. I mean, I don't know. So I'm 90% sure what it's going to be. It's going to be manual, rear-wheel drive. It's going to be light. And it has a good following. It has a very strong. It's desirable.
Drive. I know what it is already. I know
it's not going to
Subaru BRZ.
Nope.
Or a Toyota, the Toyota version, or the Scion.
No, not that platform. It is a 4-cylinder. I'll give you that.
Because there's a huge following for those.
Yeah, but they're not like desirable.
Yeah, it's a Nissan 350Z.
No, but I've had one of those before.
370Z.
We're gonna turn this. It's not a Nissan. We're gonna turn this into a game, I guess. Guess AV's garage next car if things go right.
That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah. Manual, rear-wheel drive,
VW Baja. Not even the Baja, but
those will be the 3 hints. Manual, rear-wheel drive, 4-cylinder.
Is it how? Give me a time frame. Like within 20 years, 10 years.
Within the last 20
of
years.
Current time.
Yep.
What was that last? What?
I'll narrow it down to 2010 or.
It's gonna be Miata. It's gotta be Miata. Right?
That was an option, but this car basically it's not going to depreciate. That's why it makes it more desirable. A Miata, I could have got an $18,000 2016 Miata, but it's just going to go downhill from there and, bottom out at like 5 or whatever. This car, it might depreciate, but it won't be as severe because it is a very desirable car. There's a very strong following for it.
Oh. My bad, go fast. Left you down there for a bit.
Ford Blue Gauge, it is not an RX-7. It is a 4-cylinder.
Well, the problem is I'm talking to you and I'm like glaring at the playoff game.
Yeah. It is not a Datsun.
What's up, Ford Blue?
I'm trying to keep
RX-7?
I have a guess.
What is it?
AE86 Corolla.
No. Rear-wheel drive. Are those rear-wheel drive?
Yeah, AE86 Corolla.
It's not an MR2.
Huge following.
4-cylinder Land Gorilla, 4-cylinder.
Huge following, 4-cylinder, rear-wheel drive, manual trans, lightweight. It fits.
Yeah. Well, there's obviously more than one car.
Bicycle.
An SVO Fox body.
No, it's not going to be a domestic. It will not be a domestic.
Okay. Again, 4-cylinder, huge following, lightweight, manual. Japanese 4-cylinder. Is it Japanese?
I'll say it's an import. It's not European.
Okay, well, I was just going to say Europeans are imports.
Yeah.
Okay. How recent is it?
Well, I said it was made
European.
It's not European, and I said I'll narrow it down to the first decade of this century.
It's a Genesis. It's a Hyundai Genesis with a 2.0 turbo.
No, I hate the way those things look.
Those things are not worth anything.
Yeah. Not an Eagle Tower. Isn't that a domestic too? Eagle.
Is it an Evo?
It's not an Evo.
STI?
Eagle. Is that a domestic?
STI.
I think it is. Might be wrong.
Mitsubishi Eclipse.
No. Man, I'm picking a good one.
The new
Like
Eclipse. I'm trying to think how
2000s.
many freaking 4-wheel drive cars could there be?
No,
No,
not
it's
four-wheel.
rear-wheel drive.
Rear-wheel drive.
Shit.
4-cylinder.
Evo STI.
Manual.
4-cylinder manual. Rear-wheel drive. Lightweight. Won't depreciate. That's the hard part.
Not a 3000 GT. Take the it won't depreciate with a grain of salt. I mean, every car is going to depreciate, but this car,
Frank, yeah, man,
it's so desirable. It's going to keep its value more than like a Miata would. Because
Not a Nissan, you said.
It's not a Nissan.
Because I was about to start rattling off S13, S14, S15.
I said Hyundai Genesis. He said, "Oh, it's not a Hyundai, right? It's not a Hyundai. It's not gonna be the
Hyundai. It is not a Hyundai. I don't think anybody has guessed a car from this brand yet. That should give it away. At least what brand it is.
S2000.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That is the winner. Yeah.
I was thinking Toyota,
I think
Nissan.
it's gonna be probably a 2004 to 2007 S2000.
Hell yeah, that's badass. I love those things.
That's what I'm aiming for.
Nice. Let me fix it.
What I really wanted was an E90 M3 because the 4 doors, still a fun car, but I just I can do all the work myself. I just didn't want to deal with the running costs of that car.
Yeah, those
Especially since
BMWs.
I'm keeping the GT350, so that is off the table. So, yep, S2000. I figure
Good choice.
for running costs. I mean, like I said, desirable. It's gonna be definitely a good thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man. That'd be a cool little.
Everyone
toy.
says that's one of the best manual transmissions ever. So it'd be nice to actually say I have 2 of the best manual transmissions.
It's a Honda, so it'll last forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll have 2 cars on the channel that are both manual, rear-wheel drive, 8,000 RPM screamers. 8. So.
Hell, that S2000 can get up to 9,000 if you get the.
Yeah, I think the earlier ones. Yeah.
The AP1, I think, is what they're called.
Yeah. I'm looking at the AP2 just because I like the look of it better. But yeah. I mean, I could probably tune it and increase the red line a little bit, but
I'm sure. The AP2 has totally different engine looks. Yeah. Most of it's different. They're more torquey.
Yeah. Yeah, they increased the display a little bit. The only thing that I don't like, or actually, so the 2 things that are going against it are it's only a 2-seater. Like right now, taking my son out in it is off the table, and then it's a convertible.
That's actually why I'm thinking about getting rid of it. That's why I'm thinking about. That's one of my main hangups on the MG, man. Get rid of it because I can't take my kids in it.
Yeah. So that is, I guess, the downside. But what I really want would be a 4-door fun car. But the only things that really come to mind, 1, my buddy's G8, which I don't want to have the same car as my buddy. 2, a Chevy SS, which those are priced stupid high.
Yeah, they only made them for a few minutes.
M3 and the AMGs of late 2000s. I don't want to go 30 years old, 25 years old. So it really just price wise.
Just get a slower Dodge Charger from
I am not getting
from 10 years ago.
I am not getting a Charger.
And then you can put those crazy neon lights that walk through the headlight.
Well, I too am looking.
Dude, we got so many of those
projects. Sorry, Bros, but I didn't mean to.
Tons of those Chargers here. And no, you're fine.
That was also that was a big sticking point. Had to be offered as a manual.
Yep. What I'm looking at getting is also a rear-wheel drive manual transmission. It currently has 6-cylinder. Don't think it's very lightweight. I'm not saying shit.
I'm with you.
And Ford Blue, you hush.
Yeah, Ford Blue. That's why it's pinned, man. It's pinned so people People can come in here.
Yeah, it's right there on the top, brother.
I'm not picky and choosy.
Yeah, Ford Blue, you hush. You already know what it is. So Ford Blue, hush. Don't say anything. Top secret.
Is it American?
Yep. It's American. It's push rod.
Shoot.
And it was a 6-cylinder? You said it's currently a 6-cylinder?
Currently a 6-cylinder. Won't be after the first, I don't know, year of ownership, probably.
Stock?
Swap it.
Stock cylinder
Is
push
it
rod?
another Mustang?
It's the first year of that engine and the first year of that particular transmission offering, too.
I can't think of any 6-cylinder push rods.
Hmm.
Is it a late model car or is it like an older vehicle?
It's older.
Oh, okay. Then there you go. I'm not very familiar with older
Hello,
cars.
hello.
So
You hush. What's up, brother?
What's
gonna
up,
lay it out there for
everybody?
you.
AB,
What's that?
have you already found a S2000?
No, like I said, I gotta wait for a couple things. I'm waiting on 2 things to fall in line, and if they do, then I'll start seriously looking. But I have started looking, and 100,000 mile car. What?
I was gonna say, grab a pen and paper. I'm gonna give you a number real quick. That he's got a turboed one that's badass. He wants to sell.
How much?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if I.
How about this? How about this?
I don't want to fall in love with something before I can buy it. You know.
So, if I remember correctly, it's K24 swapped and everything already, and it's makes like 600 horse or 700 horse or some shit like that.
That might be overkill. I don't think I'm interested now.
It's angry. It's got paint. It's got wide body.
Pure. If I am going to do anything to it, it would be something that's not going to be as invasive as a turbo. I'd probably pro charge it. But
That's the other thing too. I mean, for your channel, you're gonna want something that like you can make it your own, not something that's already made.
Yeah, that too.
I know he takes it to the car shows and stuff already, so it's pretty badass.
Yeah, half the fun of getting a project is making it into something else. Yeah, making it yours.
Right.
I'm gonna have to go get some. I'm gonna have to go get some information on this car just to put it on there.
I found a red one. It's in South Carolina. I think it was like he's asking $19,500 for it. 98,000 miles, clean Carfax. It was a 2005.
This is that. What are they calling it? Section 8 gray, and it's got the wide body kit on it. It's got like a $3,000 set of wheels on it.
Clean. It's stock. I mean, it's where I'd like to start. If I can find one with a nice set of wheels.
Hey, congrats, Frank.
On it, then I'll go for it. But
hey, congrats.
What
Frank.
am I missing? Someone said something about 600. Was that
Sovereign Knight when he was talking about the turbo?
Hey, congrats, Frank.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the horsepower on that S2000.
Okay, I didn't hear the power number, so I got.
That's ridiculous.
I didn't hear the power number, so I got a little confused.
Yeah, it's on. I want to say I remember him saying it's on like 23 psi. It's a K swap with the. So now I'm like gonna go over and I'm gonna make a video and get the information because you're talking. You want one, so I'm gonna have to go get the info.
But see, not that modified. Like I said, I don't want to do something as invasive as a turbo. I want it to have the original engine that came with the car. And if I'll do anything boosting wise, it'd be pro charging it because it goes with the power band of the car and it won't be as invasive as a turbo.
Right.
Oh.
Well, this guy, he owns what's called his shop is called. His shop is called Induction Racing.
Oh, yeah.
So everything gets turbos. He puts turbos on anything and everything for everybody. So I've seen him put turbos on Suburbans.
Guess who's coming in?
So
here we go.
Yeesh.
Oh yeah. GTR time.
hey, what's
In the
happening?
stream.
What's up, Mod?
How you doing, bro? Another
Doing
fucking
good.
night at work in detail, and you know how I do it.
It's
I mean,
like
I
rough
can
life.
detail the
Rough
car
life.
for free, or I can get paid for it. So why not get paid for it, right? How you doing, for Blue Gate? What's up, bro?
Not bad. What's up?
Hey, I went to your channel today, man. Watched a few videos.
Okay.
Glad to see you started putting stuff back up again, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't in about a week, but I
Yeah,
need
Cyber
to.
Knight. If you haven't checked out his channel, Cyber
on.
Knight. If you haven't checked out his channel, check out. We got. Hold on. Let's see. From top, that's me. For Else Rise. Next, we got AB's Garage right next to me. And we got Go Fast Nation in the far right. Down below, bottom left is Car Mob, and then you got 4 Blue Gauge. 4 Blue. Have you started making any videos yet?
I've got a couple back up on my channel. Since I deleted it, I've had to start all over. And so I've went through some of my stuff that I've had in my phone and kind of re-edited some stuff and kind of creating a little bit out of what I had left in my phone. So I still need to get back out.
Who's
and
got
do something
who's got my
new.
wrenches?
Oh,
I got a
sorry.
few people with wrenches.
I don't know. I've never gotten a wrench. Still
I have a
waiting.
wrench, but I'm up here, so I can't do nothing.
Still waiting.
A wrench for what?
Then I can drop
So I
links.
can loosen sockets and stuff.
That's right.
Nuts and bolts.
Man, this poor bitch got dirty as hell on the way in today.
But so I've got, I think I've got 6 videos back up, but I still have more stuff to go back and re-edit, because the stuff that's saved in my phone is the original stuff, so
Yeah.
none of it's edited. So I have to go back and edit some stuff, and I need to make some new videos. As soon as I'm done fixing the wife's truck, I'm gonna be back on the Ranger too. So
Oh, that'd be cool. That'll be cool.
Yeah, I'm
There's
looking forward to
Karma.
seeing
I
that
was
one
enjoying
get
the
done.
exhaust on that. I was enjoying the exhaust build on that for Blue Gauge.
right on, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it done.
Hell yeah.
You
Dude,
see
that's
it
a
little
talent
thing,
right there.
Want to
Yep.
see it doing a
Uh,
rip, you know, making a rip down
Hey,
the
any
street.
idiot like me can go buy shit. Takes a freaking smart person to make it yourself.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I love that whole the S10 cage. I love that whole little series you had going.
Yeah,
That
that's
was-
sick too.
That's
I
some
still have
engineering
most of those
shit right there.
videos. I've been thinking about trying to edit them and put them back on. And then he's got the
You
truck
should.
running now. He has the truck
There you go.
running now. So
Oh, hell yeah.
he sent me a little clip of it fired up and running. So that little clip, it's like a short or whatever
Yeah.
they call them. It's on my channel now too. It just
shit.
shows the engine running. So, but he works like 16-hour days. 6 days a week, so his
Hey.
one day off, he don't want no company.
Hey, Sovereign Knight. Hey, man, I'm sure he appreciates it. Don't use that word in the chat because they will get you.
YouTube will remove
Yeah.
it. Just say I gave you a follow or I came to your house.
Oh,
There
it's
you
too
go.
fast. You're too fast. You did this way faster than I did. I was slowly finding them, and then I realized Super Fast already posted all of them.
Sovereign Knight, I appreciate it. You got me past the 655 hump that I've been on.
Sweet. There you go.
So I've been
Right.
saying,
I just posted
ahead,
ABs
sorry.
if it hasn't been posted yet.
so
Trying like hell to hit
Instead of-
1.3. 3.
I sorry.
Good.
I was gonna say, instead of saying the S word, I've been saying a different S word. I've been saying stopped. I
got demonetized. I got
demonetized.
demonetized. I got demonetized on my last live because I think I said too many naughty words.
Oh, really?
I mean, I didn't think I said all that many. I think I said like maybe 4 the whole live, which is good.
I'm sorry. I said one earlier. My bad.
Well, I'll
Oh.
probably.
Mob's already thrown down like 7 of them. Good.
I said I ain't saying shh.
It's over now.
Mine's
So
been.
it
Well,
was
it's been.
not
It's
my
been cutting
fault.
in.
I'm sorry.
It's been cutting in and out,
You
so I don't
just
really hear
can't
you guys.
swear in
when
the
you
very as long as you don't swear in the first 7 minutes of a live stream, you should be fine.
All right.
Really? So
No,
You get
we'll all drop them all at once now, okay?
Fine, if
If he's
somebody's
like, "Wait."
monetized, since you're monetized, I will do everything I can to be on my best behavior.
No, it's all right. It doesn't matter.
But so a while back, somebody had said something about in the chat, if you use all capitals or too many emojis, it demonetizes you too.
It just marks it as
Yeah, you'll
spam,
get
I
a
think.
strike. They call
Yeah,
it
it gets-
spamming the chat.
Right.
Really?
I don't get
Yeah.
why that matters. I don't get it. But
Because YouTube's an
Now, is that-
asshole.
Is that like if you like sometimes like if I'm in the chat and say I'm trying to talk specifically to Brailsford, I'll type his name in capital, but everything else I'll just let it be normal. Something
No,
like
that
that,
should be
or
fine.
like the whole thing capital.
Yeah, like the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
It's still stupid. Like,
It is,
Right.
but hey,
I agree.
how am I supposed to yell at you through the chat if I can't put it in all caps?
Did you say how am I supposed to yell at you?
yeah,
I
man,
was,
exactly.
That's what I was. How am I supposed to scream?
People
So I
who
guess we
have
just
blue
put a bunch
wrenches
of
can type in
exclamation
capital
points.
letters and not get in trouble for it.
Say that again.
People who have wrenches can type in all caps and it won't affect the chat. But if you're not a moderator and you type in all caps, the YouTube thinks you're trying to spam the live stream.
Oh wow!
Hold on a second.
Trying to get them to 100,000 subs, or
Shit, I wish.
1,000. No. Sovereign
Well,
Knight.
This Racer
Oh.
X guy, how many is he at right now?
close
Is
to
he
100,000
at?
apparently.
Yeah, I need 100,000
So you guys-
subscribers in the next
He's
8
at
years so I
86.
can
He's at
retire.
86K. He's at 86K right now.
Woo! Dang. Must
That's
be
a
nice.
lofty goal.
Just at that point, just freaking buy him, man. Just buy him.
So the guy, if you guys have ever seen the channel, I've talked about him before. Engineering Explained. They were in my senior. The guy was in my senior design project at NC State. My senior design project team.
That channel's awesome.
He's got 3.01 million followers. I wish I became just
What's up,
slightly
Sovereign
better
Knight?
friends with him, just so he could just.
All right. I
Share
watched
him
so
with
many
me.
of his videos.
Dude, he's smart, man. He's a smart dude.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I missed some in the chat.
Let's see.
Yeah, I keep
Let's
glancing
see.
at it.
What else? I'm gonna be posting a video on Friday. My buddy in the G8. We went to a car meet, and the event staff put on a revving / two-step competition. They asked, "Well, how loud is it?" I said, without hesitating, 11 out of 10. They're like, "Okay." They let him in. He hit it like 7 or 8 times, and then they're like, "All right, you're done. You can leave." Not the event. They didn't kick him out of the event, but they kicked him out of the competition for being, quote, too loud. So
Which car was this? What
my
type of car?
friend, he's got a Pontiac G8. It's got headers, straight pipe. It is. I've got the GoPro 360 on the car, so it gets the point across of how loud it is. But yeah, got kicked out for being too loud.
That
That's
makes
so
no
stupid.
sense.
That sounds like a
No.
big win, though. That sounds
Yeah,
like
that's
a
a
win.
fact.
Especially when you warn them.
I even told him 11 out of 10. Okay, I'm not. I guess they thought I was like, I don't know, messing around.
Joking?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we're kidding. Stupid.
Well,
Why does anybody want their car that
it's
loud?
funny looking at the 360 footage. I like pan it left to right. You can literally count how many people are covering their ears. It's pretty funny.
I have to ask, what is the purpose of having a car that loud?
To wake the gods.
I mean,
It's fun. I mean,
so I'm okay with the car that's loud, but so these Dodges,
it makes you laugh. Like that's what it does. I mean,
the Mopars,
What's up, David Martin?
these new
Hey, what's up, David?
Coyotes, the new LS powered cars with the exhaust that they put on them, they're so loud, and they don't. To me, they only sound good when they're at full tilt. In between, from idle,
Hell
they
yeah.
don't sound.
David, what's
to
up?
me, this is my opinion. But when
No,
they're
I'm with you.
idling, they don't sound good, and in the mid range, they don't sound good. But they sound amazing at full tilt.
Yeah.
Now, I don't understand that.
What's up, David Martin? No, I hear you.
No,
I
Frank.
absolutely
Frank, they're
hate.
gonna steal. They're gonna toy my soul. That's what they're gonna do, Frank. Sorry, me and Frank are having a side convo.
I absolutely hate a straight piped coyote. Hate it.
Yes. Yes.
It's so hard to make a coyote sound good. You have to really think about your exhaust options and not just go with, long tubes and whatever is the loudest.
You just can't get the cheap metal. The cheap metal is what causes the crappy notes.
I got
have
stock mufflers.
$300 catback system attached to my $400 headers, and they sound awesome. I have a MBRP. Well, the headers themselves, when they were new, were not $400. They're Cook's catless lawn tubes.
For $1,000.
Yeah, that's not $200. That's not a $400.
No,
No.
Almost
I bought them for $400.
Okay, so you got a cash deal. That is a high quality setup. I'm talking about the people
Right.
with these 2M
Right.
cheap China chingy friggin'
eBay shit.
I've got
Oops,
quality
sorry.
headers, but I have MBRP catback, 3-inch with an H pipe. That's the difference. The H pipe really tones down the raspy and the plattiness of a coyote, and it really sounds good. So that's, to me, one of the best sounding coyote exhausts that I've heard personally. Car Mob sounds really good, but his is really loud.
Oh yeah.
So Car Mob sounds good. To me, it's too loud for me personally. But it sounds amazing at full tilt in his videos. But it's
I
too
was gonna say,
loud for me.
And
Your
those are
car
stock
sounds pretty.
mufflers.
Your truck sounds loud. Your truck sounds loud, Ford Blue. I've heard you rip it in your live stream. Your truck
Hear
is
it
loud.
in person, it's not that loud.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Ford Blue, those are stock mufflers, bro.
Yeah, they're
I
stock
know. In the
mufflers.
video, it just sounds really loud.
Oh, it is. It's just I only
It is.
have the valves open when I do that. I'm intentionally
Oh.
being obnoxious, okay? I can make the car quieter, but for YouTube purposes and car show purposes and drag show purposes, I make the car sound insane like it wants to kill everybody. But anybody who's ever seen Ruby in person knows I can make that car quiet.
Yep. Very first time that I actually met James, he's over there. Car Mob, I freaking went to his house and he fired up Ruby for me, and I was making a video, and I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, stock mufflers with headers. It's not going to be that loud. He fired it up, and I was like, God bless. You remember that shit, Mob?
I warned you. I freaking warned you. You're like, oh, I got it. Don't worry. As soon as that thing hit, you jumped. You're like, holy crap, really? Oh, yeah.
I have a coyote with long tubes. And a
It don't sound like Ruby.
I know what it sounds like.
It don't
I know
sound
what a
like
car
Ruby.
But no, it does not. I was baffled. I'm like, how is this thing so loud?
I
didn't
know.
understand.
It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I understand motorcycles being loud because then it lets you get out of their way before they kill themselves. But, he's laughing at me.
That's awesome.
But I don't know. I know here, if it has an LS
Thanks,
or a
Mom.
Hemi in it, it's so loud that you hear it like 19 blocks away.
which is hilarious.
Yeah, it is hilarious, but a lot of them don't have a good sound unless they're at full tilt. At least around here, anyway. I don't know what it's like there, and if they're using the same exhaust, but it's just, I don't know. I don't like that cackle sound either, though. You know what I mean? That real loud cackle and
Yeah, I know what
popping
you're
when
talking
they're
about. I know what you're talking
downshifting.
about.
That's what
Yeah,
most of them here sound like.
Now, some crackles and pops on downshift, that's not too bad. I don't
I
mind
love
that.
snap, crackle, and pop when I'm down.
Right. But, I mean, like, when you're accelerating and it has that sound, ugh, I hate it.
Yeah.
But I'm
It's like two
I'm a
butt cheeks
child.
slapping together.
He's never gonna grow up. So. It's what it is.
Oh, I'm an immature child, too. Don't get me
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
It's just,
We all are.
I'm never growing up.
We're just,
Never growing up. Growing old, but
mean-
not growing up.
yep. I mean,
Now,
how
let's
many
change the
of
view
us
here.
on the panel, rev underneath an overpass.
Oh,
Never.
I always
I'm a
downshift.
grown man.
It's like
I always
everybody,
downshift.
every one of us, we're all
Hell
children.
yeah.
I do it in the semi truck. I hit the Jakes.
David Martin, I do not have an update yet on Ruby. I hope you heard that.
Still?
Dude, it's Liberty. They're going to give me an answer in fall.
Oh,
Well, I bought that, so I had something to enjoy this summer.
Hang on a second. Say that again.
They're not gonna do anything till fall.
No, I'm being a smartass.
Crazy.
No, I'm being a smartass.
No.
Seriously.
I was
I'm being
going
a
to say, it's
smartass.
about time to find a different person to work on it.
I mean,
Oh,
it
that's
would
good.
surprise
Hey,
me
for
if you
Duque,
were being
that's the plan.
serious.
That's the plan. I'm just waiting to get what they rightfully owe me, and then I'm moving on.
Did you ever call for Innovations like I recommended to find out if they have any other issues like this with other people?
No, I have not. No, I have
And
not.
why not?
I was waiting to see what Livernois came up with after they dissected my cam problems.
And what they do wrong? Have they not told you nothing?
They've told me nothing, bro. Nothing.
It seems to me like
Time
it's
to
a
pee
wiring
on
problem.
somebody's leg.
I'm telling you, right? You guys see that?
It's got to be a
paid them
wiring problem.
$40,000. It's time to pee on someone's leg.
I agree.
I'd say it's time to knock some skulls together, personally.
Nope. First offense is pee on their leg.
Pee on the leg.
Second offense is a fish hook. Third offense is a manly violation.
There you go.
Without
Somebody
the
should
benefit
buy
of,
it.
Sovereign Knight. Are those electric? The X mod. Anybody heard of that? X mod Magnaflow.
I have not.
Never heard of it.
Is that one of those like
I
electric
don't know.
ones where they open
That's
up
what
on the inside?
That's what I'm wondering.
He says it's a brand new modular set.
Like on the new Mustangs, how they're what do you call them? Active?
Yeah.
So you can flip a switch and makes it loud or quiet?
Yeah, that's how Ruby is.
Modular means it's like more than one thing. Like you
I'm
can
looking at-
change it.
Like
Like,
the
you
base
can
platform
change
is
it.
the same.
Right, yeah, you can change things easily. So that to me sounds like maybe it's a V-banded muffler on the over axle pipes, and you just pop on different mufflers or resonators or something. You can like change it out.
Said
Legos.
Yes. Said
Maybe.
yes. I think it's electric.
So
No
my
drum.
little brother just got a 600 horse Mitsubishi 3000 GT.
Oh,
It's
sweet.
got big turbos on it. It's a 6-speed car.
Is
And
it
of
VR4?
course, yes, it is a VR4 all-wheel drive,
Nice.
All-wheel
steering.
drive. Hell yeah.
That's the one to get.
All-wheel drive
Yep.
and all-wheel steering, and
VR4.
it's got some funky aftermarket active mufflers on it, so he can change them too.
Interesting.
That's
Huh.
awesome.
It's set up in the tune though. I don't know if your guys' is. His is set up in the tune. Once it makes so much boost, it's set up to where once the boost gets up to a certain number, it opens the exhaust.
Yeah, Ruby's like that too. I could drive Ruby around in quiet mode so you don't even hear the car, and the second you mash the gas, it'll wing the exhaust valves wide open.
Oh, so you don't have to reach down and flip nothing either?
No, you can literally drive on the
Cool.
freeway in quiet mode and not even hear the car. And the second someone tries to race you, you mat it, the valves open wide open.
Oh, that's how his Mitsubishi is.
Yeah, so you'd be all sleeper about it.
Did they
he
instantly
said
regret their life decisions?
He said it's quiet, he said it's quieter than factory. He said it's quieter with this exhaust system on it than it is factory until
that's
you
cool.
whack it and build the boost, and then it's just all open.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
All right, David. I need a soda. Give me a soda, David. David's going to the store.
Hey, I want
Mr.
ice
Mock,
cream.
a lot-
I want
a lot-
strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds
Dude, I'm
good.
gonna go get ice cream. I'll be right back.
Cheesesteak ice cream. Oh, we lost you. Sorry.
Mr. Mach 1, I like Flowmasters on old school builds. The Flowmasters that they have for the modern Mustangs sound like bladdered ass. I'm sorry.
My
So
wife bought these for my kids,
Thanks, Frank.
and I eat like a whole tray of these things. They're like those mini cones.
Yeah, they're mini, so that you're supposed to eat one and put it down.
Dude,
Not eat
don't
seven.
rain in my parade.
You got to be careful. The more kids you have, the faster the dad bod grows. You might want to slow it down on one way or the other.
Yeah, this one kind of sucks. I need to do another one.
I've got the above average dad bod. I'm good to go. Like I lift weights. I'm scary. That's all that matters.
So I figured out how that happened.
Dad bod for crap.
I've got such a badass dad bod that I had to acquire another daughter just so I could fill in the dad bod quota.
So I figured out how
I'm
that
serious.
happens. Since you have all these, so think about it. Before you had the kids, you didn't have all the, excuse my language, all the junk food sitting around. Once you got the kids, you have all this junk food sitting around, and you start
It's not the
junking
kids.
out.
It's not the kids,
I
dude.
made junk food from day
Really?
one.
Really?
It's the what? It's my wife, man. My wife, she can eat whatever the hell she wants, and she doesn't gain a pound. And then I eat the same stuff, and I blow up like State Puff Marshmallow Man.
Yeah, like you're
Really?
so fat, man.
Michelin man. Michelin.
I didn't have no junk food around at all until the kids.
Oh, I've always had junk food. I've always eaten like crap. I eat a ton. I eat till I'm full. I mean, I don't discriminate. And here I am.
Huh.
And
Hey,
here
I'm
I
gonna put
am.
this on mute. I'm gonna go take a leak.
It's funny. It
real quick.
has its advantages, though. That's why everyone was saying. So we went go-karting on Sunday. We did 7 sessions. In all 7 sessions, I put down the fastest time. But everyone was saying, oh, you're 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds lighter than everyone. That doesn't make up for 3 to 4 seconds. I'm sorry. Okay?
Hey, it's skills, man. Skills.
Yeah.
Gotta have skills. Gotta be a driver.
They say 10 pounds is about somewhere between 0.05 to 1/10 of a second for every 10 pounds. So
Well, there you go.
I was still beating them. I even said, hey, let's put weight in the carts. I mean, I don't care. It makes it more interesting.
Mr. Mach 1, I like Pop-Tarts.
Damn, there's a lot of dead bugs on here. Wish these damn bugs would quit committing suicide on the way to work. Bastards. They stick really good after 100 miles an hour, too.
So I'm finishing my banana split.
Nice. So I had to
Damn.
get my trailer washed out today, and I decided, screw it, I'll go ahead and wash the whole truck. And let me show you why that was a terrible idea.
Cyber Night, I'm gonna look those up after this. I'm probably gonna I'm curious.
Can you see the problem here?
I
Hold
just
up,
see
hold
one.
up.
No, I'm
Hold
looking at a
on.
GTR grill.
Is it raining?
Yeah. Can you see the problem?
Tell me what happened. I can't see nothing.
Those are
Rain
bugs?
all over the window.
Oh, okay.
What? and
Rain
the wipers
everywhere.
ain't working?
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't drive it, it'll be okay.
Sitting still. I'm sitting
So you
still.
don't drive in the rain?
Yeah, I drive in the rain.
So I'm not
I'm
understanding
just-
what the problem is.
It rained on my clean truck.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Now I'm getting it.
See, it wasn't a
How long-
car.
how long is it-
Get it.
How long does it take to
I'm
detail that
retarded.
truck?
I don't. But if I did, it would take me all day.
And then you risk like breaking your leg or breaking
He's
your
riding a
neck or
semi-truck.
something.
Hi, Mr.
Fall off the side.
Malcolm. We love you.
But are you pulled over
Hey, later,
waiting
Mr.
for a
Malcolm.
stop or a drop?
I'm waiting to load in the morning. I was supposed to get loaded today, but they told me I had to wash my trailer out, and I had to
Hey,
go.
there's no one saying you
too
can't go
far.
get loaded today.
Yep, it sucks.
So he's
You didn't catch that.
at a stop.
Go
waiting
fast,
to get
watch
loaded.
that
It
big
won't
load.
be till morning.
Go outside your truck and let's go hunt for lot lizards.
No.
No.
His wife will kick his ass.
Yeah, there aren't any here, so. And even if there were, I wouldn't be interested in. So, no.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Right, I'm hungry
But
still.
if y'all want to see the outside of the truck, I'd be more than willing to show you.
Sure.
I just got to let my phone charge for a little bit.
Oh.
It's a black and white Peterbilt, ain't it?
Freightliner.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was a Peterbilt. Hey,
And
you
it's
know,
a glider, isn't it?
no, it's
Or
a
is it just
99.
old school? Okay.
It's old. It's a 99 with a N14 Cummins in it, and 13 speed Eaton Fuller, 525 horse,
You know, we have a
Out of how many liters?
14.
14 liters. Fudge, yeah.
Yep.
So
14
are
liters.
you gonna
and-
turn it up eventually?
Yeah, the 903 Cummins that's in the amphibious vehicles that I work on. So yeah, 903 cubic inches. It puts out 525.
Sweet. Yeah, this thing puts out like, I don't know, 1,800, 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. 13 gears.
Oh yeah, that only has 4 gears.
Are you gonna turn it up?
No.
No. Is it?
Nope.
Are those like the street diesels? To when you turn them up, they get more efficient, like ours do?
Kind of.
Oh, hold on. I didn't know you were outside. Oh, you're back inside. Dang it. I was
Huh?
looking at something.
I'm
Were you
outside.
showing the outside of your?
Yeah.
I know. Oh, you're outside. All right.
Yeah,
give me
that's
a
his.
second.
Yeah, he's outside showing us his truck.
All right, hold on. My computer's way behind my phone, so I'm gonna try to. Want to see what you're doing here. Get this
there
out of
she
the way.
Alfred,
is.
when you go on, do you come on with your phone and your laptop with two separate?
Yeah, I can read better on my
okay.
laptop, and my laptop is better. Just click on the comments with.
I had to
If I do it on my
you know.
if I do it on my phone, I'm very tempted just to hold my phone the whole time, which makes it move around a lot. So I don't like doing that.
No.
Yep. This is it. Big old 13.5 foot tall stacks, 7-inch straight pipes. And you can't even see the top. There we go.
And you said it's a 53 footer?
Yeah, 53 foot reefer.
And that's the big sleeper too, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not going to show you back there because it's messy, but
Go from your
Yeah,
room.
put away all your sex
Have your
toys.
computer back when you're done.
there she
Put
is
away
lit
all your
up.
dildos.
Yeah. I must put away my toys.
Put away the sex
Cyber
toys
Knight,
there so fast.
Cyber
Huh?
Knight, I've actually seen his channel before. I didn't realize who it was. I've seen his channel. I'll have to go see what I want to see those
Oh, look at that
exhausts you're talking
Peterbilt.
about.
Freightliner.
Freightliner, Peterbilt printing.
Freightliner Classic XL. You see?
Are you having
Sweet.
a hot flash?
Freightliner. Oh,
Later,
wait,
Miss
Sorry,
Marble.
baby.
That's my dad right there. Navy, Vietnam vet. That's the Army for me. Go Fast Nation for the channel. IRT. And that's it. There's my messy ass interior. And yes,
Oh,
my
yeah, my
shifter is
karma.
that tall.
Yeah, my car mob sticker was on your other truck, wasn't it?
It was, yes. I had to give that one
It's your
back.
new one. That's okay. We're designing a brand new logo for the channel.
Yep, my shifter really is that tall.
I love it.
That's a lot of toggles and buttons in there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Car Mob,
What's up, bro?
There's the
I have an opinion I want to say to you.
An opinion.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
it's just an opinion.
Oh boy.
Do I cover my ears?
You said something the other night about contemplating, possibly, maybe, getting rid of your SSP.
Yeah.
I have an opinion. Find
Okay.
somebody to buy your 331 stroker and your hot rod shit and restore the car. And have
have
a nice,
no-
crispy, plain driver.
Yeah, I have no desire to put any more money in that car. That car needs a lot of work. I mean, it's a great roller, It's great for somebody who wants to make it a street car or a drag car. I mean, it's a California car. It's straight, no rust. But, I mean, you got to put a lot of money into it to get it back to freaking being roadworthy. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do that. I've already got so many cars, and I want to build the engine in this. And my wife says I can't have any more money. So I got to come up with some money to soup the engine up.
Okay.
So thanks, Street Fox.
Well,
my wife says I can't have any more money.
Since it's a special
Well,
car, that's why I was saying.
a lot of money on this car.
I bet.
But yeah, thanks, Street Fox. Thanks, Sovereign Knight. I appreciate it. They all said, wow, nice. And
yeah, if anybody says anything, just read the comment to me, please.
Street
They're
Fox
commenting on the large trunk. They were commenting on your car earlier.
Oh,
sorry.
It's got a huge trunk.
Street Fox wants to know how much you want for the Fox, Mob.
I'm not selling it yet. I don't know yet. I'm going to ask an astronomical amount of money for it. So if you're looking for a deal, you probably don't want mine.
Yeah, it's a rust-free notchback. Very clean,
California
straight car.
Second owner.
And he's got 20 grand into the engine.
Yeah.
With a big-ass, with a lot of engine work. So it's not going to be a cheap car. It just won't be put together.
Right. I want to find somebody who wants to basically put the car together. Take the engine, take the trans, buy the turbo, and build it.
I mean, hell, even the shell, as clean as it is got to be worth 10 grand.
Right?
Yeah.
As a roller.
As a roller, yeah.
Right.
That's crazy.
Because it's a solid, straight, clean SSP.
Yep.
So that's a $10,000 roller.
Easily. And then the motor itself is easily 10,000 just for the bottom end.
The crankshaft and the block alone were friggin' $6,000, and that doesn't include rods, pistons, and assembly work.
Yeah, that's why I said 10 grand for the bottom end.
It's got a billet crankshaft in it. The engine was built for 3,000 horsepower. I planned on building this thing to go like friggin' low sevens in the quarter mile, and then I realized that after driving Ruby at the track, I really don't want to do that no more. I like Ruby. I like to go a little bit faster in that car, but I always had my heart set on getting a supercar. And when this became an option, which I really didn't know if it was ever going to be an option, my focus really changed. I mean, I love my friggin' notchback, but I don't love it as much as this GTR.
I hear that.
Like I said, anybody who's never ridden in a car like this will change your life, dude. It isn't like you're just driving in an expensive Camaro or an expensive Mustang. I mean, you can ask the blind GT500. I let him drive this car, and he will tell you this car does what it does better than a Shelby GT500.
Huh.
Yeah, a Shelby might be a little bit faster. Right on.
I haven't been in one of those, but I've been in the 9-second eclipses and the Evos and the so I know the all-wheel drive setups. I don't know that specific one, but and my brother's got the 3000 GT, and this isn't his first one. He's had like 3 of them, so
that's cool.
So I know the all-wheel drive cars and how they handle and all that stuff. I haven't been in one of these new ones yet.
This thing's
the major difference. The major difference between all of those and that GTR is that GTR has the DCT, so it never comes at a boost. It's just pull. Whereas, Evos, Eclipses, 3000, those 90s all-wheel drive cars, you always get that between shift.
My son's
look up the ABS and traction control refresh rates on the GTR versus almost any other car that it competes against. That's where it gets all its speed.
Right. Well, my son's 9-second Mitsubishi was an automatic, so I mean it stayed in the boost the whole time too. But I get it, and I'm a huge fan of the older GTRs.
Speaking of GTRs, at the meet that I was at Saturday night, there's an all carbon fiber body R34.
Holy
Okay.
shit! Sorry.
That'll
Holy
be-
monkey!
That'll be in the video.
That's an expensive car.
And the best part about this car, see, everybody thinks all-wheel drive is all the same. I'm here to let you know all-wheel drive is not the same. It's not, because 99% of your manufacturers that make all-wheel drive cars make them front-wheel drive biased. Okay?
Right.
This car is rear-wheel drive biased. If you don't know what that means 98% of the power goes to the back tires unless it breaks loose. Okay? So this car does everything a rear-wheel drive car does, just better. So like if you're in a turn and you mat the gas in this thing, it'll kick sideways. The second you grab the paddle, it snaps straight and it's gone. If I tried that in my Mustang, I'd roll the car or hit a tree. It's just
Right.
it's a completely different animal. Completely different
Right.
animal. The only thing I can compare it to is it's like driving a Lamborghini Aventador, but cheaper and not as good.
Well, I grew up a huge fan of the R32s and R33s, so
Same
Tons of
here.
those here. There's tons of
Well,
those
those are
around me, man.
I didn't
So
even
many,
know
so
the
many Marines come back with them.
I never knew the GTR platform even existed until the movie Fast and Furious came out.
Really?
I think it's the same. I
I
think it's the
also
same
did
for
not-
me though.
I also didn't know that the Supra was what it was until Fast and Furious came out.
Damn.
my grandfather brought a 72 Skyline back from the war, so
Oh,
I've
that's
known about
sick.
the Skylines. I've known about
Yeah.
the Skylines for a really long time, since
Yeah,
I was
see, I
like
was-
11 years old. So
See, I was born into the Mustang family, Ford family, and it was always buy American, buy American. So I never even
Right.
thought about looking at an import, you know? Like if once my old man finds out I got this car, I'm probably gonna hear some shit. Not that I care, I'm 43 years old, but you know, I was born and raised by Ford only, you know, and I'm sorry, but unless you want to buy a Ford DT, you just can't buy anything that does what this car does from Ford.
Sovereign
Well-
Knight says Gap Fest is coming to Fairfield County, Ohio in a few days. That's a little far for me. And I'm
I know where
slow,
that's
so.
at. So I'm
If
from
I had
Ohio.
my car, I'd be there.
So my family tried to brainwash me Chevy, Chevy, Chevy.
Right?
So
And it worked, I think, right?
no, what they did was they
In
made
the
me
opposite
hate
way.
Chevy. They made me hate Chevy.
Really? Made you hate Chevy?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Yeah, if you're driving a Chevy, I'm gonna make you park across the street when you come over.
Sweet, the Nissan's around the driveway.
Sovereign, I used to live in Ohio. My family still lives there.
Oh,
So
we
if
got
I pull up to
somebody
your house
in the
in a
basement.
Dodge
Who we
pulling a
got?
trailer,
Hold on. Oh my god, I don't know if I gotta let this guy in. I can't even scroll down to see him.
Oh, I will
There it
say,
is.
if I find a C6 Z06 within my price range, that would be the only car that's a domestic that I would potentially get over the S2000.
That's a
I
sweet
do
I
like
thing.
wouldn't
those
get the
C6s.
Z6. I wouldn't
Like
get
the
the Z06.
I get a Transport before the Z06, but that's because I want to
Absolutely.
make it fast. You
Yes,
don't buy
I
a
would get the
friggin'
Transport.
Z06 because you want to go fast. You buy it because of the name.
Right.
Yeah.
I want that 7-liter.
And it's lighter. Well, the
That
7 liter,
ain't
if you
gonna
plan
do
on doing
no good
anything
unless
with
you
it,
have it friggin' built.
yeah, if you plan on doing an NA, it's fine. If you plan on
Right.
boosting it,
No,
go to
You're
LS3.
no, yeah, I'm not. I would not boost it. No, I would get that for the intent of staying NA, maybe
Okay.
doing
Okay.
something.
Yeah, then it would be fine.
That'd be fine.
And that's just the kind of person I am. I love NA. Either just I love high revving cars, and that's why I'm drawn to the S2000. But
My
What's up,
Mustang is a
Sublime?
high revving engine and it's got boost.
I'm not saying there's something wrong with boost. I like NA high revving cars. Like
Right?
just
Nothing wrong
My
with
car's
that.
NA.
Each to their own, right?
Sublime, where are you going to get food today? Where are you on your way to?
I'm
You
already
chat?
long done eating. I just had to run to Walgreens.
What's up,
If I
brother?
said-
We're back to detailing again.
Yeah,
What's
I know.
up?
You can't
yeah,
get
David.
that
I've been on a
shit.
couple of Andrews. David, I'm working on Andrew's 350R right now. I can't tell you all the details and what exactly is going on, but third gear became a neutral, and I'll just leave it at that. But no, for my channel, like if it ever became big enough to support it, I would want basically a garage of each engine variation on a high naturally aspirated revving version of that engine. So I got S2000 will be the 4-cylinder. Then I get, a 911 GT3 RS. There's your 6-cylinder. I can do a straight 6 in the E46 BMW M3. I've got the high revving V8 and the 350. I get a Lamborghini V10 and then, Ferrari, and have different makes in there too. That would be like my ideal.
Hey, Sovereign Knight, you're my neighbor, dude. I live in Michigan. What part of Ohio are you in? I probably drove right by your house when I friggin' took delivery of the GTR and drove it home.
That would be sick.
You live by 75? I-75? Or I-23? Yeah, Ken and I are talking about going to, I think it's Kentucky after Boosted and I's event the following weekend. I think it's there's some big event going on in Kentucky.
LS Fest is in like September or something.
I can damn
Yeah,
sure
I have
tell
my
you I
own-
won't be there.
I got my own event going on in September.
I tell you what, I wouldn't go to LS Fest if you paid for the entire freaking trip.
Right.
You
Free
drive
classic
down here and
2.0,
get
y'all.
me, and you pay for everything. I still ain't going.
Sovereign Knight says he's in California.
California.
Tommy, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I feel sorry for you, bro. You can have the weather, too. I'll take the stuff. I'm good. Hell
Yeah,
no.
my,
I wouldn't go to California if you paid me.
My Mustang is NA. If NA stands for
Not
nitrous
really.
assisted.
So, yeah, not really.
Nitrous
You're a damn
assisted.
liar, Charlie.
I said nitrous assisted.
Hey, I want to ride in that thing. I don't know if I can ride in a nitrous coyote. I'm not interested.
You will in July, as soon as I bring it up there.
Sweet.
Why are we even talking about LS Fest in here? It's a bunch of Ford
Can't wait.
guys.
Can't wait.
It's because, hey man, he's in here. He's a Dodge guy here. It's okay. We can talk anything. It's car
Who's
talk.
I mean, hey,
Who's a
Who's
Dodge?
a
I
Dodge?
like the LS platform. It's a solid engine. I just don't like it in a Ford.
No. But
Keep
There
it
you
where it
go.
belongs.
Same here. Same here.
Yeah, but
I'll
I've
ask
got
you guys, you want to know the
nothing
truth?
against
I really want to get an El Camino. If you want to know the truth, I want to get rid of the Mustang, find the most clapped out El Camino I can find, and put a Coyote in it, and do an El Coyote.
See,
And
that's
drive
not
that boat in
okay.
every single Chevy
boy.
event and work that damn thing.
woo,
That's
Just
not
to
okay
piss
either.
people off.
man, he's fired up.
That's just as bad as putting an LS in a Mustang.
Birds are ruffled.
See,
Coyote and a
here's my
Corvette.
Oh, I'd
thing.
love it.
Put a Coyote and a Corvette.
I don't believe in double
That'd be
standards.
sick.
Yeah.
It's not it's not okay for you, therefore it's not okay for me.
There's a the first generation 8 series like that came out in like the early 90s. I met a guy. He had a Gen 1
Yeah.
Gen 1 Coyote swapped it. A BMW with a Coyote in it.
That's okay. It's an import. We
I've
don't
seen a
care.
Lamborghini with a friggin' LS in it.
Yeah.
You can
Hey,
LS
David-
the imports. We don't
David
care
Martin,
about
I'm
those.
with you, man. David Martin, I'm with you. I would actually add myself I'd add myself one of those body style Camaros if I could get one.
What did David Martin say?
He says I can appreciate a well-built Catfish or WS6 drag car.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the
I got a-
WS6s.
I have a buddy that
sound
has
good.
like a '99 WS6 with the LS1 in it.
I'm thinking
sound
about
good.
getting a Catfish with some upgraded gills.
BMW
Stupid
S85.
fast. Stupid fast.
What?
Me personally, I'm okay with you doing LS
I'm
or
assuming he's
Coyote
talking
swaps
about
in the imports.
the
I
high
don't care.
revving NA engines.
Yeah, imports, I don't care about that either.
Yeah. You can
I
Coyote
really
or
like seeing the
LS or
LSs in
Hemi
the-
swap.
Yep. That don't bother me one bit.
I love
Yeah,
my
the
favorite
Nissan
I
LS
would do
swap.
Coyote this
My,
car, but
my favorite LS swap is the Pontiac Fiero LS swaps. They're so insane.
That's the thing. Holy
Oh
crap!
yeah.
Yeah,
There's
they put the
there's like
front-wheel
there's a
drive in.
club.
Well, it really isn't even a
There was-
Ford.
There was a club in Virginia Beach that had 3 LSX swapped Fieros.
How
Yep.
did they get it
Oh,
in
yeah.
there? The
They
stock
got
engine
kicked-
doesn't
I've seen them
fit.
do it with the Cadillac engine.
They fit right in.
I've seen them do it with
Wow.
the North Star, but not the LS.
That's crazy.
And they sound
The
amazing.
North Star with a front-wheel drive
You're
engine.
We didn't hear a word you said, Sublime. No sound coming from you.
What are you talking about?
Now there is.
David heard what I said either earlier. He said right there, gills like the one on the bumper.
Oh. I haven't heard a word coming from you. Maybe it was my phone.
Yeah, I said I'm thinking about doing an upgraded catfish with some upgraded gills. That's why I said gills like the one on the bumper.
And I just
You guys watched that show
Black.
that was on net? You guys watched that show on Netflix? It was kind of silly, but it was also I enjoyed it. It was a Hyperdrive.
hell yeah, I like that
I
shit.
think I watched
I
one
did
or
too.
2 episodes of
I was
it.
waiting for them to do a second season, but I guess maybe it cost too much. I don't know, or they just
I
didn't
don't
do
know.
well. But I thought every car person I knew, at least locally, loved that show.
Hey, man, it looks
There's-
like you're wearing football pads. What the hell's going on over there?
Dude, that's my shoulders, bro. I lift.
I know, it just literally looks like
Just the
shoulders
way
like
he's
football
just
pads.
like,
Bro, take
I
your
lift.
white shoulder pads out.
I
Take
mean,
your white
Super
shoulder
fast.
pads out.
I don't know what to tell you here.
Pontiac Saltus with the LS swap is right at home.
That's cool.
Yep.
I like that too.
Adam LZ has one of those he built for his mom. It's actually pretty badass.
Yeah, I worked at LZ until he got divorced from his wife, and then I left.
There's a dealership here in town that
I really like his wife,
Saltus-
Megan.
What's up, Ford Tech?
Some Ford Tech.
What's up, Ford Tech?
There's
What's
a
up, Ford
when the Pontiac Solstice come out, there's a dealership here that was putting Lambo doors on all of them.
Ugh.
All of them. Like when you drive by, there'd be 25 of them on the front row, all with Lambo doors straight up.
Oh, my Lord.
They'd
really?
be sitting out there with all, yeah, they'd be sitting out on the front row with all the doors propped open every day.
I hate
I'd like
At
to
the
put
deal-
I'd like to get a Chrysler Crossfire and put a 6.2 in it.
Yes, there's a guy here in town. I don't know
You
him,
say you
but
want a
we've
Chrysler
seen him out the
Crossfire?
street races. He's got a Hemi in
And
it.
you put a 6.2 in it.
Hey, Mobster.
Or 6.4, whatever the heck the Hemi is. Yeah.
So they got
Sovereign Knight
several
asked,
of
what
them.
color is that GTR?
What now?
Sovereign Knight asked, what color is that GTR?
Like the real color or the wrap?
I think he's talking about the wrap.
The wrap is like a chrome gray. The real color of the car is a rainbow metallic black.
Well, y'all, I might have to jump off here. I gotta call the wife and start getting ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to get off in about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
All right,
just
Joe.
in time for me to finish this car. Perfect.
All
Have a
right,
good
I'll
one,
catch all
Charlie.
y'all later.
Later.
There,
Have
Charlie.
a good night. Thank
Later,
you for
Sovereign
everyone
Knight-
in the
Sovereign-
chat who followed the channel. I appreciate that. I saw those notifications. Thank you. And
Hey,
y'all
Sovereign
have
Knight. I'm
y'all have
sorry,
a great
Charlie.
night.
I apologize. I'm sorry, Charlie. My bad.
it's all good. Y'all have a good
Yeah,
night.
Sovereign, if you started following my channel, I do appreciate it. Thank you. I'll return the favor if you leave a comment.
Hey, Sovereign Knight, do you have content? Do you make car videos, man? Or any kind of video?
Or you don't have a channel, you're just a follower.
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious.
Right on.
Wait, what time is it?
That's not true. My lives traditionally last about 2 hours. I usually would go from like 9:30 till 11:30.
Work it, work it.
But-
Ooh, ooh.
I need to. Now he says he just follows.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool, man. We appreciate
That's
you.
cool,
We appreciate you checking us out.
Yeah, if you follow us, thank you. Appreciate it. Got plenty of GTR videos getting ready to come out on the channel. I've just been real busy lately, so I just dropped my first one, yesterday?
Yeah, man.
God, that was a good road
So-
trip.
So how many
Hey,
people
I'm
are still in here?
Not a lot. 11
Oh,
plus you guys on the panel.
we did
All
5
right.
hours the other night with only 2. in the channel.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't we
I gotta go to
sublime?
bed. I slept like crap
On
last
my
night.
channel
Like,
the other night, we did 5 hours. There was 2 in the chat, and there was 3 on the panel.
it took me forever to fall asleep last night.
Good God, this thing is
You
dirty.
what to sleep last night?
It took me forever to fall asleep last night, man. Freaking, I took some pre-workout before I went to the gym, and I haven't taken it in like 2 months. And so I was wired. I just could not sleep.
Have you ever heard of breathing techniques that help you fall asleep?
Yeah, hold your breath. What is it like? You squat,
No,
like hold your breath or something, then you pass out or something.
it's really simple. You put your head on the pillow, you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth for a minute straight.
Yeah, they told me to do that while I was running, and I wouldn't lose my breath. I lost my breath.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, this spell this one because ever since I started using it, it works golden. Always works for me, at least. But obviously, it's not going to work for everybody.
I've never had issues falling asleep ever.
Yeah.
Like I usually that's one beautiful the Carmot will test too, and probably even AB. When you need to sleep, traditionally being in the military, you can just fall asleep.
Yep.
However,
I can sleep standing up after being in the Navy.
Yeah, something hit me last night that was different. That pre-workout was still in my system. I just could not fall asleep.
Oh, I'm
So
taking pre-workout, David, just not the traditional kind.
So I have a different
10 millimeter.
Yes, sir.
Wish I could. At work.
I stay awake until I just pass out.
No,
I think
I
you
gotta
might
go to
step
bed.
up to a 15 millimeter tonight, mobster.
Woo! Yeah.
Woo!
Woo-wee.
I'm going to do what I do best, turn sockets.
There you go. I gave a coworker a ride to work today in this thing. He was quite surprised.
Oh.
So Sovereign Knight, I don't know a lot about those cars. I don't know pretty much anything about the whole Lexus lineup other than the LFAs.
Nope, me neither.
That
I know a lot of people love Lexus, and I wish I knew more about it.
I know enough to tell you that they are a Toyota.
And they'll last forever.
His is being a ES 350 is a V6 3.5.
Yep, and it's based like the 5 series of the ES is based like the 5 series of Lexus.
Yep, and if it's a 300, like the IS 300, the ES 300, they're the inline 6.2 JZs, just like the Supras.
But there are 1 JZs.
Not the new ones.
Well, the new ones aren't even
just
straight anymore.
Right. No. Right. The ones that everybody loves they're just
IS 300. Yeah, in the early 2000s. Yeah, people want stupid money for those too.
Yeah, they're basically just as expensive as a Supra.
Used cars in general right now are stupid. Doesn't matter really. No matter
and
what
then
you want.
In Japan, there is no such thing as a Lexus.
There isn't.
Yeah. No, there is
not. There's no such thing as a Lexus, Acura, Infiniti.
No shit. I didn't know that.
Infiniti over there is just a Nissan. So it'd be like a Nissan G35 or like, for example, a Lexus IS 300 or ES 300 is called a Toyota Arista.
Yeah. But nobody over in America will buy a Honda NSX.
Right.
That's what I thought you were going to get, JB.
Hey, later, Street Fox. Thanks for popping in, man.
The only thing that ruined it was that you said it had a 4-cylinder in it. But I thought for sure you were getting an NSX.
Later, Street Fox.
You thought I was getting an NSX?
Before you said it was a 4-cylinder.
Later, Street Fox.
NSX
I was like, that would be a sick addition to the channel right there.
Those are big money.
The new one. I don't like the new one. I'm sorry. I freaking think the new NSX is
I don't think the NSX.
The old one's big money.
But the old one's, I think the old one.
Hey, you know what? I didn't even think about it to look at it because I didn't think it would be in my price range. I'm going to go on Auto Trader right now.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Tell us what they are. Tell us what they are.
Because they make superchargers for those things, man.
I'll just go on Auto Trader.
One whole picture.
So I literally just told you everything completely in the entire world that I know about the new Toyotas and Lexuses. That was everything I know. I do know that the wheels off of them will bolt onto the Mustangs because they're the 5-on-4.5 bolt pattern. I know that much.
Yeah, that'll work.
I know more about the older Toyotas, like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, holy
Toyotas.
crap. Yep, way outside my price range.
69,500. There's one right down the road from me.
I've seen that movie, David. I just can't remember it.
69. Okay, I'm looking at one. It's a 92, 69.5, only 31,000 miles.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at.
There's a 95 for 70,
Fletcher.
with 62,000 miles. And then there's a 94 with 67,000 miles for 70. Yeah, I found a 90.
That 92 is clean. That 92 is clean. I'm looking at the pictures right now.
All right, the cheapest one I found is cheapest one on Auto Trader I see is a 95 with 45,000 miles. It's got a weird set of wheels on it, but it's 48.
There you go.
Look at the reviews on them.
That's doable.
They have a lot of issues.
Yeah, it's way out of my price range. So, unfortunately,
bummer.
Yeah, my price range is going to be mid-20s tops.
I still want a 90s Viper GTS. That was like my dream car as a kid.
I want a nasty, 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 nasty cam in a Viper V10 in a Tesla. That's like my dream car build for the channel.
You want a V10 swap a Tesla?
Yes. That's just the most atrocious, with the most atrocious cam ever. Like literally, the thing can't idle. Like it literally sounds like it stalls every time it goes over. It's like
something tells me the logistics of that would be literally out the roof money.
Hey,
David, I'll send you an instant message.
Isn't the Wraith the car that Pimpin wanted?
Yeah, the Wraith. Yeah.
You find a wrecked Viper off like car Copart or whatever that's been wrecked, but the powertrain's still good.
Yeah.
And then you find a Tesla that's basically the same things happen to. I mean, yeah, it would cost some money for sure. And then my other dream build, it would be a GT350 with the GT500 transmission in it.
There you go.
I love
the GT500 GT500 with a GT350 transmission in it.
Yeah, with the 6
transmission can't hold power.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm working on one right now. He's 900 wheel horsepower, and he blew up third gear in it.
Wow.
Did he send parts out of the case?
No.
No. He didn't blow it up that bad, then.
I've got pictures of it, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to get put too much out about it right now because.
Yeah, so don't show us any pictures. Keep that for later.
So Matt, did you see that? You see that stream today earlier? That freaking Pimpin, me, Swaps, all those people were in. You were in there towards the end, right?
Nope, missed it.
No, bro.
I was in for a few minutes.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
Oh, I was
in there
sleeping.
Yeah.
No teeth.
Yeah, I was in for a few minutes.
That was crazy.
You know, I
officially have a clean GTR for the ride home.
Oh shoot! Hold on, my phone is gonna die. I'm probably gonna get kicked off the stream in a second.
There's my real color.
He stripped the gear.
Get closer to the paint.
Oh.
Closer.
I want a running, driving.
I don't think the rainbow will show up.
Powered Fox.
Let me see if I get another spot.
I got to freeze for a second here. I got a text.
It doesn't show up very well.
He smeared the gears right. He smoothed that fucking gear right off, didn't he?
Both of them. The driven.
Damn.
Not gonna make it.
I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm ending the stream anyway in like 5 minutes. I just wanted to make it 5 minutes.
MGI just sent me a text.
All right.
I'm with you there, Forte. Pretty much the 69 version of a lot of pretty much most muscle cars. I like them all.
Yeah.
Mayday,
Somebody
It's a
did a
good
pony.
year for muscle cars.
I'm probably the easiest one on here. I want a running, driving GT500 powered Fox body.
There you go.
Which GT500?
That's what I want for you. I want to
Which
see. I want to
GT500
see you have
powertrain?
that running GT. He's got one.
Which GT500 powertrain? The naturally aspirated 7-liter, the 5.4 supercharged, the 5.8 supercharged, the 5.2 supercharged?
I'm a big fan of the mod motors, so definitely the 5.4 or
Cool off for a minute.
5.4 or 5.8, and I already have the 5.4 GT500 motor sitting in a Fox body. But it's going to take a lot of work to make it come alive.
That's what I'm saying. Like those two things would just be, if I'm making, which, like I said, you can dream. Like if I was making Adam LZ type money or whatever, that's the two builds that I'd want to do.
Right. Well, the
Well, I'm
Tesla,
looking at this super weird 2006 Dodge Charger turned into a pickup truck. It's really weird.
be better. It's got to be better than what it was. I'm not a fan of the Chargers because the Charger's not supposed to be 4-door. Everything went silent. Don't talk all at once.
I would
I was
take
reading
one.
the
I would
text,
drive
sorry.
one. I would drive one as a daily.
Yes, Carroll Shelby was the man. I agree.
Yes, sir.
One of my dream
I
cars.
love that. I
yes.
love that documentary on him on Netflix too. That was a good one.
I am building one of my dream cars. Yes, I still have one, but it's pretty much unobtainium. I want a
Yeah, I've
69
achieved-
Hemi Roadrunner.
Yeah, I've gotten all my dream cars. Now I got to pay them off.
Bob's hair. Bob's hair
You
looks
like
the
that?
same as it always looks. Your hair
Don't
always
be
looks like
jealous. Don't be jealous. Anybody who's follically challenged, don't be getting jealous.
Don't be hating.
Don't be hating.
About what?
Dude, every time I freaking come on here without a hat on, freaking Silverback will be like, I love your hair, car, Bob.
Did you say follically?
Yeah, follically challenged.
Hair follicles.
Oh, hair follicles. I was thinking, isn't the penis called a follic or something too? Or
Oh my
phallic?
gosh.
What is it
Phallic.
called? Is it
Phallic.
a phallic? Okay. That's what
Follically challenged hair.
Oh man.
Yeah, the movie Ford versus Ferrari was a good movie. I enjoyed it a lot. I watched
I still
it
haven't
twice,
seen
2 days
it.
in a row. You haven't?
You haven't
Oh, good
seen it?
movie.
Nope. It's saved in my
Mm.
queue, but I still haven't watched it.
Go watch it, man. It's a good one.
You know how many? You know what?
David Martin?
I got
David
so
Martin
much
ain't
stuff
bald.
saved in my queue.
Oh, shit.
We watch this stuff when I'm out here with you guys.
Well, this was awesome. I was in Pony Stream earlier, and I was like, if somebody goes live tonight, I don't care who it is, I'll go detail the car while you're live. And then I seen you pop up, and I was like, win! Go to detail.
I usually do. See, I usually do pretty late on Tuesdays after Mike. Mike usually
Right.
goes after Pony, and then I'll go after Mike. I didn't go last week because I was watching a hockey game, and this week there was a hockey game again, but they were disappointing me. So
Mike didn't go live,
Here I
did
am.
he?
no, he told me he wasn't going to. He said I could go on earlier. I just didn't.
Right on.
So I don't ever get
What's up, Lefty?
I don't get any lives. I don't get any live alerts. Like,
Really?
so I don't get Pony's live alert. I don't get Mike's live alert, and the bells are on. I don't get Car Mob's live
Lefty.
alert, and I don't
Sabino!
get Miss
Karma.
Car Mob's
So
live
Sabino.
alert. I don't understand why.
No. Sabino, I plan on selling the notchback. I want to build my GTR. I've already got a built Mustang, and I'm looking at that being good enough.
All right,
Lefty,
guys.
good to see you, bro.
I'm gonna end the live stream. So if somebody else wants to go on, feel free. But I have to go take a shower and go to bed.
I'm going to go to bed too.
All right, y'all. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for letting me detail my
Yeah.
car on your live stream.
Have a good day at work, Car Mob.
Will do, bro. Have a good one.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Poor Blue's like
guys.
Sublime. I could read it on
Yes,
his face.
Sublime. Yes, Sublime. Go live.
Oh lordy, lordy, lordy.
Poor Blue, go live. Poor Blue, go live.
Hey Sabino,
All right,
I'll
guys.
probably go live after this. So Mobster, is he still in here or no?
I'm still
Yeah,
here.
Still there.
What's up?
Yeah, I'll probably go live after. I got to do some paperwork, but I can do it while we're live. So
I'll jump in the
All right,
chat, bro,
all
when I
right.
see you go live. Later, bro.
I'm in.
All right, guys. I'll
guys.
talk to you later.
Peace.
Everybody have a good night.
Later, guys.
Thanks, Lefty.